going to rip through it. There is vision around, but Beast can't get in range for a steal. And then the first Dragon, once again, going to go to IG. That was a bit scary.
To try and deal with Flandre. And as you mentioned, the dive, it's looking like it's on.
Great flash there as well, but the Zenith Blade going to follow in after Solar Flare, and an easy first blood gets gifted to KaKAO.
Keep Vayne in that Dr. Mundo lane. She has a lot of chase potential. Snake actually goes in aggressively.
Yeah, ZzItai actually now in a bit of trouble as Beast and Ella going to dive in on top. Ultimate pop there for Ella. Flashes to stay in range as well. ZzItai so tanky with his ulti popping away. And actually Beast taking turret. It says ZzItai might even answer back with a kill. The Twisted Advance back on the pool there. And Crystal moves in and swoops in for the kill.
The return aggression from ZzItai. A trade to return towards his mid-aggressive tendencies. The swap is still on. They're looking for another turret dive.
Yeah, Flandre no health here and just condemned into the wall. Ultimate there, and KaKAO gets another kill onto the top lane.
Definitely a
or so not too bad. And this next Dragon probably a big point of contention. ZzItai though going to take quite a bit of damage. The Phage here helping out a lot in this Trinity Force Kog'Maw. You can see how deadly he is, even as the red buff there as well. Flashing aggressively forward, and ZzItai should get solo kill. Crystal, one last auto just in time. Ruby Crystal and his Doran shield, so he's quite squishy here. IG, as you can tell, don't have much vision. Do pop a ward in there, but the pink ward should spot it off. But Snake are interested in finishing the Dragon. They need to get something done here. KaKAO's been bound up. BAKA will polymorph him as well. They still haven't finished the Dragon. ZzItai going to dive in, and Crystal going to try and get it done, but Rookie gets the first kill onto BAKA. Beast forced to get out there as well. The Dragon's still alive on less than 800 health, but Kids popped his ulti and gets another kill. Crystal should be the next to fall here as well. Q there is dormant enough for Rookie. Comes in with a death ray for the snipe though, and a 3-for-0 win, for IG.
And that was with a lot of unspent gold on Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw's not at the point where they can look to 5v5 around the strength of that hyper carry Void monster. And Kid just was able to, despite the fact that he was split away from his team, didn't die. Beast couldn't do anything to stop him. The only aggression they're able to put on is towards the red side. Going in on BAKA.
Yeah, BAKA flashes out, had his ulti, but didn't want to use it, but IG will get the turret that they wanted. Instead, Kitties actually tags him with the Zenith Blade. Damage coming in after the Wild Growth, and it looks to be enough. A death ray there. Another snipe kill for Rookie. Winners of Snake pick a 5v5. Is he tanky enough?
That is the big question that remains to be answered.
They're going to jump on Crystal there. He's actually going to get blown up there. Rookie gets him with the Lich Bane, and Snake have to run away so quickly. Cataclysm actually trapping them in the Acathian surprise, but Snake have to kite back and forth. They've got no real damage left here. Kid will kill them all if he gets a chance to, and IG are going to get a third Dragon.
Just too aggressive with the positioning. Was a frontline as if it was Juggernaut, but you feel like Snake, they played a game of time, as we talked about the fact they had two between the Juggernaut-ish comp and the Mundo, and they've definitely been succeeding a lot as we poke around Dragons.
They're going to go in there, but the fourth Dragon does go to IG. ZzItai though, getting quietly there. The Wild Growth popped onto Crystal, but he does go down. Kid is actually able to get through all of that damage of Flandre. Not quite tanky enough. Beast, they're going to get the double knocker, but maybe ZzItai gets condemned out of a tunnel, but finds another one to keep himself safe. Only one member down, but it's the most important for Snake, and now KaKAO has found Flandre as well, who's forced to flash. Ella going to move through there as well, and again, a 1-for-1 trade, but a great trade. Never mind, make it 2-for-1.
The Rookie, they had a ward around the red buff, actually came for the assassination kill, exit kill on Beast. Other factor is the important thing to beat this Snake lineup.
Yeah, you have to eventually win the game as Crystal actually in a bit of trouble there. Chaos Storm going to come in, a Rookie just orders him for the kill. Ella going to go down next as well, and this Viktor does so much damage.
The Lich Bane damage, just disgusting pastry time. 2 death rays and an Q auto attack takes down Crystal. Ella falls down as well. This is going to be the Baron. And as we see the teleport coming through, just to make sure, 100%.
Yeah, that's ZzItai there on the pink ward, just to make sure. Baron going to die so quickly there, and it'll explode there. IG will pick it up, and we mentioned needing a siege breaker. Baron is real good at that.
And that will help with their sieges quite considerably, despite the fact they have no siege damage. I think the turret dive will have to be on, and if Crystal keeps dying early, it's going to keep happening.
Yeah, he's died 4 times now, and 3 of those have been before major engagements. It's not good for the Kog'Maw to die, like you said. Not quite enough support to keep him alive at all times, but plenty of support here for Crystal. Snake have played around a late game 80 carry before, but IG are just base tanking stuff now. ZzItai quite tanky here. Inhibitor's going to go down in mid.
And the Lich Bane's just looking clever and clever, because what other thing does Lich Bane give you other than burst damage? Man, it makes you fast take turrets. They break the base. That's what we were talking about, the big win condition. Flandre and Snake are looking for a re-engage. No fights, the teleport comes through.
Yeah, they actually are going to try and start the fight. Flandre wants Rookie. That's a very important target. Kid going to get chunked out here as well. And the Kog'Maw going to start to do work. A good stun there lands on the Flandre. And IG using terrain beautifully here, but the Black Shield's onto Crystal. KaKAO's going to get melted. Flandre is massive in the front line with the Wild Growth there. The double kill there for Kog'Maw, still firing away, but Crystal does go down, gets condemned into the wall. Kid will fall, but Rookie is still alive, and he does plenty of damage. Available, but he doesn't have any vision. They use one Glitter Lance, and IG probably realize that they can take it safely.
Just watching dragons at 1800 health. It's very important that they pick up this 5th dragon. It looks like they will be. In fact, they're just waiting for their jungler to come. Nope, they burst it down. Lich Bane Q order does about smite damage anyway, Pastry Time. Actually pops the righteous guy. Will they get Flandre?
Yeah, they're actually chasing down the Mundo. It does pop his ulti, so pretty tanky right now, but Kid's going to join it, and Flandre should die quite quickly here. Just gets destroyed by all of that damage, and IG start a 5v4.
Crystal at the back of the fight getting assassinated, so they don't have a team fight strategy that wins. We've seen both tries. Nothing has happened. They explode the Baron. No way for Snake to even walk in the area of the Baron. Around the mid, distracting ZzItai, and Lich Bane and a late game Vayne, and that's plenty of turret damage.
They just need to get in quickly. Rookie even working on the turret is dying so quickly here, and they'll break another inhibitor here. Snake running out of options, and the Scimitar. And their front line's good as well. Don't get me wrong, IG have a perfectly serviceable team fight comp.
Youmuu's Ghost Blade for just more mid-game damage. Flandre, he built a Warmog because it helps him against... we might see an engage.
Yeah, Crystal actually going in aggressively. That Beast actually kills Kid in the back line there. KaKAO diving in onto Crystal, but he's so tanky. Rookie now in the back. He's getting CC'd up, but his Zonies is there. The Chaos Storm moving in, but he's looking to go down now. So Crystal gets melted by all of the damage, and it's 2v3, but IG still might be able to beat Snake. They have so little damage here as Kitties just getting hilariously chased down by Flandre. Will die eventually. That's a cleaver. ZzItai might not actually die in this situation as the Maokai, given how tanky he is just going to leave the base instead. Ella will try and find a binding onto him. ZzItai just kind of chilling out, actually. Does get caught. Maybe recognize his fate, but no, he'll teleport away.
He's able to teleport. He just waited for the CC to be used. Then the cheeky teleport away.
I've seen that much late game Viktor. Although Snake actually trying to steal away this particular dragon. Flandre actually teleports in. ZzItai's here, but he doesn't have a smite, so they should be able to get it. He might actually go down. ZzItai, if he can steal this, will be an absolute master, but Beast finally gets his team a first dragon, but it might cost him his life. He's trying to scramble towards the tunnel, does get away with the help of the Black Shield.
Team fights, IG, no guarantee to win.
Snake want to fight. BAKA actually did buy the Maokai, so Crystal is very well protected at this stage. Kitties getting caught out here. He's quite tanky on the Leona, but he's going to get killed potentially. The ulti used a little early there, and Kid just on the Beast in the backline. ZzItai diving in onto Crystal, buying time. Flandre melting to the Vayne damage here along with the Viktor. ZzItai might finally go down. Crystal trying to get it done, but he gets stunned up. Blown up there by Viktor and IG. They've killed the one threat they need to. The chosen one finally goes down as Crystal falls. Ella going to be completed for an ace as Kid gets a quadra kill actually in and amongst all of that action. Almost a penta there for Kid, but IG, they'll take the game.
And you almost never see it, but actually a Maokai is so much tankier than a Dr. Mundo in the late game because Vayne against a Hell Stacker does so much damage. Silverbolt powering down Flandre. Crystal dies next. So does Snake's hopes of winning this game. And 1-for-1 is a split once again for Invictus Gaming.
Crystal